Day 13 at the office, May 10th. And yesterday, and I even went home and worked on it, I created a web page for every city. So for instance, if I go to kansascitytech.com and then do, let's just say Leawood, Kansas. And so I created a page. That's the funniest shit right there. So created a page for every city. I Googled largest cities in Johnson County, Kansas, and grabbed the first or the top 6 and created a page for it. So I have Overland Park, Lenexa, and so forth. Quite a few of them actually, because I thought it was just going to be copy paste, but I went ahead and used a new image for all of them except for Overland Park. Overland Park, I recycled the best one. I think that's the best image. That it kind of displays pain, because if someone's looking for you, they're in pain. I mean, if your toilet breaks and you don't know how to fix it, you're in pain. Your car breaks down, you don't know how to fix it, you're in pain. Pain, 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 pain. And that's what you're trying to get through. As soon as they hit the site and they're in Overland Park, computer repair, IT, pain, phone number, boom, that's it. They don't even have to read any of this stuff. They don't have to do any of that. Just call. And if they get to the bottom, guess what? Happy. Call the number. So, continuing with that. So I was talking yesterday about, I have another website. It's managed, itserviceskc.com, and I just don't think that it was doing all that great. And so I looked at so if you have a service industry website, you have WordPress, you need to download the Google Site Kit plugin. What that is that's analytics. And never before that plugin was around, that to my knowledge, without using Google Ads, you weren't able to see how people were finding your website. And so with the managed IT services, this is what people were finding my website using these search terms. So managed IT service, Kansas City. So I had 200 impressions just on that one. So what I did was I just copied all the top ones, made a list. So then I opened up the actual Google Analytics for kansascitytech.com. And so these right here are the keywords that I'm showing up in the results for. And so what I'd like to do is actually create a page for all of these top keywords. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm creating a list of all of these keywords that I'm going to go after. So I'm going to create an actual page on my website that is SEO to the max for these particular search terms, like small business IT services near me. Almost 700 impressions in the last month, but I don't have a page that's targeted for that specific keyword. Even though that's a long tail keyword, I'm still going after it. I'm going after all these. So what I'm doing today is just beginning the process to find out what keywords people are actually using to find my services, and then I'm gonna create a page to target, so that instead of only having 50 different pages that people can find me on right now through my website, I want to have maybe 100 different pages on my website, all different keywords, all different specific things, whether it be for the city that you're looking for or the service that you're looking for or whatever it is. So that's why I'm here on Saturday. I told my wife she wants to do something today. I told her I'd meet her back at the house at 3. So it's 11 now. It takes about 30 minutes to get home, 20, 30 minutes. So I'm gonna stay at the office until I can make some headway on this, get some of this stuff done, at least some of the real good ones, the top ones. So what I'm gonna do is stop the video here, and I'll be back as soon as I've made some headway and got some stuff done. Just had to get up and move. Legs are getting tired. I've been sitting on my butt too much, but this is what I come up with so far. So these are all the new pages I just created in the last hour or so, or however long that was. So this one right here, a fresh image right there. And so the name of the image is IT support, and the alt and the title is also IT support. So we're hitting them with IT support up here, IT support here. The image is IT support related, and then IT support, and we're just hitting them with that keyword as many times as we possibly can. IT support, fresh image down there. Here's another one, IT services. And remember, pain. They're not going to buy. If someone's not buying from you, if they're happy or whatever, they're buying for pain. So we're going to hit you with a pain right here at the beginning, and then tell you about the company, and then down here at the bottom, now it's happy time. It's time to call in. So there's another one, same thing, pain, small business computer support near me, and I'm just working that list, just going off of this right here, and I'm just going to keep going. I'll be back. All right, end of day for me. It is 2:40. And I've spent a couple hours on this today. And so here's all the new pages that I've created. Pain. All pain. And that's what you want. You want people to get to the website, and they need to relate within seconds. So if they see somebody that's in pain, if they see somebody that is going through the same exact thing they're going through, they're going to be more likely to call you. So this right here, this is back to, I didn't even know this. I haven't even played around in here, but you can go back 3 months and try to find out, and then sort by impressions to try to find out what people are searching for you the most. And so there's only one last thing to do really today, and that is to refresh the sitemap, just so that Google knows that you added all those other pages. Because as you can see, the last time that it refreshed was looks like about 2 weeks ago. And so let's see if there's a way to refresh this. And right there, if you want to look at all these pages one at a time, because the thing is that these pages, like for instance, this right here, I'm not going to be linking to this. This is just for the search engine. But if you'd like to take a look at all these different pages, just so you can get an idea as to what I was doing today, you can go to that URL right there to see the sitemap for all the pages that I created. And I did some other ones too, like, so here's all the ones right here for, well, no, I was trying to find those ones for the cities, but I don't know. So I need to find a way to update this. The thing is that I don't come into analytics like all the time. This isn't my forte. Like, I'm not in here like constantly, so there should be a way that I can refresh this, or just tell Google to re-index the sitemaps. So I'll find that out at some point. So I also worked on a couple other things today. So I ported, so I can show you something here. So my primary number, let me find one that is, all right, so this should show right here. So when it comes to the telephone numbers that I have, so 816-875-6580 is the telephone number that my clients call me at whenever they need IT support, like direct IT support. That's what everybody knows to call. So for the website, I wanted a way in which I can route these calls, these sales calls, into a different number so they can hear a little speech about what we do before they're directed to me, so that I don't have to work with these people that are really not needing my services. They're looking for something else, home services, or they're looking for some capacitor for a motherboard. I get some really stupid calls, like really. I get calls from people asking me if I want to buy used video games, like come on with that stuff. Come on, like just weird stuff. So, and the same thing when it comes to this right here. So this one it goes to a pre-recorded message already, but I just purchased this number, and I believe I was, mentioning this a while back, that there's a service and it's called voiceoverip.ms. And this is where you can get your vanity numbers. You can also get like pretty much any number that well, I take that back. You can get like, for example, I wanted to get a number that matched or was kind of in line with my other number that ended in 80. So I found this one that ends in 60. So VoIP.ms had that. And Teams Phone didn't have that. They were going to give me some other kind of crazy number. So, but if you're looking for a vanity number for your business, that VoIP.ms, and that's the URL right there. So create an account, log in, then go to vanity numbers, and you'll be able to find a number that suits you. And then you can port it out to whatever you want. You can use these guys if you want to. You can just, you can buy the number and then just have it directly forwarded to your cell phone. And I think it only costs you like a few bucks per month to do that. And just another way to have another phone number out there. And so that's pretty much for me today. Probably gonna go out to dinner, do something tonight with my wife. I don't know, I'd like to keep working, but it's the weekend. We don't get to see each other much during the week, so this is like the only time. So, all right, so that's it. So, as always, like, comment, subscribe, share. Just be nice though. If you have any questions about any of this, just let me know down the bottom. Peace.